By the end of that summer, people would be carried away in carts. Not because they were sick, not because they were wounded, but because they could not stop dancing. Their shoes filled with blood, their muscles seized, their hearts gave out, and still, their bodies moved. This is not a myth. This is not folklore. This happened. The Dancing Plague of 1518. ACT 1, a city on the edge. Strasbourg, 1518. To modern eyes, it looks picturesque. Stone streets, narrow alleys, church towers rising over tiled roofs. But in the early 16th century, this city is suffocating. The summer heat is relentless. The harvest has failed, again. Grain prices are rising beyond reach. Many families are already starving. Disease is constant. Smallpox, syphilis, plague memories still haunt the city. And above all, fear. Fear of God's punishment. Fear of damnation. Fear that suffering is deserved. People don't believe illness is random. They believe it is judgment. And Strasbourg has been judged harshly. ACT 2, the woman WHO stepped into the street. In mid-July, a woman named Frau Trophia steps outside her home. No announcement, no witnesses at first. She begins to dance. This is not joyful dancing. Not controlled. Not rhythmic. Her arms jerk. Her legs stomp erratically. Passers-by stop and stare. Someone laughs. Someone mocks her. But the laughter fades, because she does not stop. Hours pass. She dances through the afternoon. Her face turns red. Sweat pours from her body. Her shoes scrape against stone until the leather splits. By nightfall, she collapses. Neighbors assume it's over, but at dawn, she stands and dances again. Days pass. For 6 days, Frau Trophia dances. No food, almost no water. Her feet swell grotesquely. Blood stains the ground beneath her. She cries out, but her body keeps moving. And then, someone joins her. ACT 3, contagion without a disease. At first, it's just one more person. Then two, then several. They don't know each other. They didn't plan this. They simply feel the same irresistible urge. Soon, people are dancing across the city. In marketplaces, outside taverns, near churches. Some laugh hysterically. Others scream in terror. Many beg to be restrained. But when they are held down, their muscles spasm violently. Witnesses report convulsions, uncontrolled laughter, sobbing, hallucinations. This isn't performance. It's loss of control. The deaths begin. The first deaths are quiet. A man collapses mid-step. A woman's heart gives out. By August, people are dying daily. Some suffer strokes. Others die from sheer exhaustion. Their bodies simply cannot continue. And yet, more people keep joining. ACT 4, the worst possible response. City officials are panicking. This is not a riot. This is not rebellion. It's something far worse. Something they don't understand. Doctors are summoned. Their verdict? The dancers are suffering from hot blood, an imbalance of bodily humors. And the cure, they decide, is movement. So Strasbourg does something unthinkable. They legalize the dancing. The stage. A wooden stage is built in the city square. Musicians are hired. Fiddles, drums, pipes. Dancers are encouraged to keep moving. Guards prevent them from stopping. The logic is chilling. If the sickness demands dancing, let it finish its course. Instead, the city pours fuel on the fire. The plague explodes. Music echoes through the streets. And more people feel the pull. Soon, hundreds are dancing. Some collapse and are dragged aside. Others step into their place. The stage becomes a platform of death. ACTV, fear turns to terror. At this point, Strasbourg is paralyzed. Work stops. Markets close. Families barricade themselves indoors. Priests argue over the cause. Some claim it's demonic possession. Others say it's divine punishment. Many point to Saint Vitus, a saint believed to curse sinners with dancing madness. And the dancers themselves believe it. They cry out his name. They beg forgiveness mid-step. The city realizes too late. They have misunderstood everything. ACT 6, the reversal. Music is banned. Stages are torn down. Dancing is declared illegal. The afflicted are loaded into carts, still writhing, still stepping, and taken miles away. Their destination, a shrine to Saint Vitus, deep in the mountains. There, priests perform rituals. Holy water, blessings, red shoes placed on wounded feet, symbols of submission. And slowly, the dancing stops, not all at once, but one by one. ACT 7, Silence and Survivors. By early autumn, Strasbourg is quiet again. The streets are empty, the dead are buried, the survivors are broken, physically and mentally. No official death toll is recorded. The city moves on, but the question remains, what happened? ACT 8, what really caused it? Brain mass psychogenic illness, extreme stress, starvation, fear of divine punishment. The mind, under pressure, manifests physical collapse, collectively. Rice plant ergot poisoning, a hallucinogenic mold in rye bread. But ergot poisoning causes violent illness, not weeks of coordinated dancing. Latin cross belief as a trigger. In a society where sickness is moral failure, belief alone can unlock catastrophe. Most historians agree, this was mass hysteria, but not hysteria as weakness. Hysteria as survival breaking down. Why it still matters. The dancing plague wasn't about dancing. It was about fear spreading faster than reason. About authority amplifying panic instead of calming it. About how fragile control really is. Because when pressure builds high enough, the body listens to the mind. And sometimes, the mind breaks first. If you enjoy history told as a story, subscribe for more moments when everything changed. Because the past isn't dead, and it isn't distant, it's closer than we think.